Yeah, there we go. Just did separated the recordings, the local recordings I'm doing for upload. Gobi Arena and Sturgeon Shipyard. I think I like Sturgeon. I thought more of the game from yesterday? I think you're thinking of a few days ago. I haven't, unless I'm forgetting what I did yesterday. It's been a few days since I've streamed anything besides Animal Crossing. I did delete the, I did delete Elder Scrolls Blades without, opening it again. Just realized I was not going to. No reason for me to open it again, basically. No problem. No worries. Yeah, I do want to be, I mean, I'm definitely cool with being an Animal Crossing streamer, like, first and foremost. But I want to have some variety. Splatoon 2 online, Splatoon 2's online is... people probably wouldn't have problems with it if we lived in a magical world where everybody could have their Switch on wired internet, like, really easily. You know, I used to have weapons in this that I was actually good with. Now I'm really rusty with everything. I miss, like, the brief glorious time when I was really good with a bucket. And the other brief glorious time when I was getting good with the, I think the regular blaster and the rapid blaster. Those are great paint shooters. Now everything, I feel bad. I feel pretty bad with everything. That's why I'm trying to get a little bit of practice in before tomorrow. Not that Splatfest is like the most high stakes or anything, but I think I still need to pick a side. Oh, I hope we can get some splats in. We have to tomorrow at least. And I think I want to, like, really try to start playing this semi-regularly again. I mean, it is a tough thing, like... Oh, I can't aim. Should have been able to roll my way through that. Slick Musician, you're still on Splatoon 1? I mean, that's awesome, actually. Both me and Mars Girl played a lot of Splatoon 1. I think she even played more than I did, to be honest. But we both loved that game, and it was definitely... The sequel got us really excited for the Switch, and that was, like, announced and stuff. Oh! Huh. Torpedo. Okay. We're not doing great here. And you know, something I still miss from Splatoon 1, actually, is using the gamepad for the map. That just worked so great, and I didn't feel like they ever totally... I mean, maybe it's just me. I never, like, totally, got comfortable using the on-screen map. Oh, but you do have a Switch now? Oh, good. Thank you for the sparks. But yeah, hopefully you'll pick up, Splatoon 2 at some point. You know, the Splatfests might be over, or they might not be. know, like they had the final Splatfest, but now they're doing another one. I would love it if it wasn't like a totally one-time thing and they bring them back, but honestly, even without Splatfest, I recommend the game so thoroughly. I think the single-player mode is really good, and the regular multiplayer, and the salmon run team-based mode where you're with 3 other people and you're working to like fight enemies and collect eggs is one of my favorite like game modes. I used to play so much Salmon Run, and I think I could probably get really into it again. So even without active Splatfest, I think there's so much in Splatoon 2. I definitely recommend it, like whenever you're done Splatoon 1. And there's also like the Octo expansion for Splatoon 2. You don't have to pick that up right away at all because it's mostly more single player stuff. Thanks for the sparks, Mars Girl. Can you play Animal Crossing with me later? Probably. I stream Animal Crossing every morning. I'm really down to hang out with people, invite people over. Sorry we didn't make it happen today, but there should be lots of opportunities. And thank you for the sparks. Yeah, I'm sure we can, you know, probably not today, but come on back. We'll find a time. Yeah. Splatoon 2 is great. It took them a while to... I mean, it's like... I don't know what I want to say. It's still a really good game. And I know there's probably still some like good criticisms of it, but I think they've ended up getting it really nicely balanced and stuff. You know, they added all kinds of crazy new weapons and specials, even toward the end of the game. And it feels like it all works out. Sometimes it feels like chargers are too powerful or like there's too many one-hit kills or something, but I don't know, you can make so many like tactical adjustments that I don't know, I feel like pretty much everything has a effective counter. You know, so obviously there's going to be situations where one weapon or another has like a circumstantial advantage. Oh crap. Oh crap. Well, that should buy us a little bit of cover. Oh boy. Nope. Not really. Alright, well after a couple of these I'm going to do a salmon run. Oh boy. Hey, thank you for the sparks. Guess I gotta keep trying to talk and stuff, right? You know what else is great about Splatoon? Both 1 and 2? Some of the best music in games. I really think, like, some of the best original soundtracks ever made. And the thing that they do of, oh boy, like separating their soundtrack musicians into like the separate in-game fictional bands, a masterstroke. Ooh, I don't think we won that one either. Yeah, these are going a little rough for me. Yeah, it is good music. And I think that there are some, like, differences for sure between 1 and 2. 2 ended up with some pretty cool, kind of like, slightly experimental, slightly like jazz fusion tunes that, they're not like as, maybe, catchy, you know? I feel like Splatoon 1 has probably the catchier music, but they're both soundtracks that I can just put on and enjoy. Someone tagged me on Discord. I don't need to reply to that right now, though. Interesting. Apparently, there's some Xbox leak now. Which I'm not like, it's sort of interesting when that stuff happens, but oh, I haven't looked at the article. Somebody just linked at me, so there might be some like really juicy stuff in there. Oh, I do like this stage though. Oh, that person should have gone back to spawn point. They were being tracked by missiles and they're already there. Oh boy. I miss the gamepad map so much. Oh, is that a bucket? No, roller. Okay. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh boy. That was... Oh hey, they got. That was a little embarrassing. It's nothing like just kind of getting stuck in some ink. Getting slowed down and splatted. Nice. Nice rock. Okay. Uh-oh. That's not good. Sorry to like, oh, okay. Huh. Oh, the missiles did get me. I think while I was trying to escape the ones that were tracking me, I think I ran into ones that a teammate was shaking off. Which is always the kind of like, Three Stooges danger. Ah, nuts. Darn it. This is another L. Okay, well, I did the best I could. Oh, hey, I think we made I think we got that last push through. Darn it, not even that close, actually. Yeah, I am pretty rusty. I'm getting good, turf coverage at least. Okay, I'm gonna do one more turf war. I'd like to get one win in, and then I'm gonna switch to salmon run for a little bit. Thank you. Yeah, it was still a good game. Didn't feel like I got totally steamrolled, you know? There was some back and forth. I'd rather be on Sturgeon Shipyard though, right now. I think part of my problem here is I'm really forgetting change server. I should, but some of these people are good, and I might get them on my team. Since it mixes up, you know, in between. Okay. One of my problems is, like, this is a team game, and it's important to play with team dynamics in mind. You know, it's not always going to make, like, the biggest difference, but, trying to stick by your teammates and back them up often will make a big difference. Oh. Not that time. You might get this. Yeah, you know, like I said, if you're still playing Splatoon 1, I think, you know, you're probably safe to, like, finish that, and then if you want more Splatoon, this is it. It's a great game. But definitely up to you. And, you know, whatever your, like, game getting situation. Oh, what are they using? Jet Squelcher. Jet Squelcher does beat the Dually Squelchers pretty handily in a range contest. I really don't. It is like... I'd like to get back in this game. Darn it. Oh, you're broke, yeah. I understand that. I've been pretty broke recently for like the past year. Still able to get games once in a while, but a few years ago I could just get a new game when it came out and I didn't really have to think about it, and I'm not in that position anymore. Now when a game comes out, I do have to think about it and have to make sure. Ah, okay. Yeah, I would change server, like you suggested, but I'm actually going to switch over to a salmon run. Yeah, right now I'm kind of saving up, trying to avoid getting, you know, buying anything else. I'm waiting for the Pokemon DLC to come out next month, assuming that that doesn't get delayed, which, I mean, just, you know, a lot of game stuff is getting delayed right now. which is, you know, really understandable, I think. I don't have, like, a problem with that. I am joining NA's team. But that's $30, I think. Gotta get that. There's, like, the Smash Brothers DLC coming up, which I'm not playing much Smash at all. And I should be. But I'll pick up that next fighter pack one way or the other. And yeah, there's always a lot of cool game stuff coming out. I could mention like 3 more different things of DLC I'd like to pick up, but I'm waiting either for a sale or to win the lottery. Which is gonna take a while since I don't play the lottery. I'm just kidding. This seems like it's changed. Oh, there's only 2 of us? Okay, what was this? Fuck, nuts, it's low tide. I remember how this works, kind of. I can't believe it only put me in with one other person. This is already doomed. And I did not even grab an egg. Oh, please tell me that one egg. Play what you want to play, be free. I like that advice. Yeah, we're done here. Yeah, between being rusty, I'm not good with the umbrella, and one other inkling to help out. That was never gonna end well. Yeah, I want to give that another shot. There we go, we got a full team. And gosh, when a salmon run team is like working together and clicking, beautiful. Great. I've had some really good moments. Alright, we got this again. And it's low tide again, right? We already... oh, no way. We got a mothership. This, stinks. That's what it does. I mean, the mothership events are hard. Yeah, it's just all about, oh, nuts. Yeah. Mob management, keeping the mothership from stealing your eggs. Alright, we're doing pretty good. Good on the, oh dear. Alright, I got pushed in there a little bit. Alright, yeah, no worries, take your time there. Slick. We've got quota now. Great. And I'm gonna come back to get ready with a stingray on the mothership. last egg. Not bad. Okay. See, and this is like, what's good about this mode is it's actually really good weapons training. I know it's one of the hard factors, but, having the, like, semi-random weapons given to you is a great way to learn how to use them. Just rescue this person and take out that shark and try not to get missiled and also try to take those out. Oh gee. Okay, gotta move. Oh boy, okay, gotta move. Not good. Yeah, I typically do not remember the correct names of these things. There we go, we're back in business. For a little bit. Okay, things are getting out of hand. Oh boy, that just cascaded, darn it. If I hadn't got, I could have pulled us out of that. But that Drizzler got me. There was too much going on up there. I'm not fresh anymore. That's okay. Let's try another. And it's almost 11 now, wow. Boy, I'd love to get a win in either here or even just a turf war. Okay, high tide, looks like. High tide at night. Oh man, did they just raise the difficulty on this? Doors, please. Oh. This is gonna be bad. Yeah, one of the tricks with drillers is being able to successfully kite them. As in, draw their attention and kind of keep them going back and forth in a certain spot. And it is hard to do. Okay, oh. Yeah, wow. Salmon Run hates me. I mean, I'm not good with this weapon set. This blaster sucks for mobs. And I just killed us all. Oh my goodness. Hey, welcome back, Slick. I just failed another 2 salmon runs. Which is fine. At this point, like, please bust me down a rank. Am I a cat or a dog, man? I like both, but I am definitely more of a dog person. I have a dog myself, and I live with people who have dogs. So we have 3 total. Sometimes when mine runs past, I try to scoop her up. I was actually able to fly her in front of the camera yesterday, but she usually runs away from me. Yeah, I like dogs. I like big dogs. I like small dogs. How dare I? Yeah. When I was a kid, the first pets we had were cats, actually. And then I asked for a dog when I was 7? Something like that. And I think that's when we got our first one. And then, either me or my family has always had a dog since. Or like at least one. That's right, you gotta send those missiles back. Twizzlers will be worst. Alright, this wave is going great. Oh, we got one of these guys coming up. Oh, I almost got that. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Nice. 28. Double quote is pretty good. Alright, medium tide. Middle tide. Whatever you want to call that. There we go. Open up, open up. Beautiful, beautiful. Come on, let's... So those grates are really useful if you're getting tracked by missiles. You can drop below them. Oh boy. Ah, yeah, missiles got me. Bud. Yeah, so usually you don't want to take the elevator by yourself. Oh! This isn't so good. This is, danger zone. Oh. Yeah, okay. Oh, we're gonna miss quota? What happened? Huh. I sure wish that the extra you collected in the first round would roll over the second round. Alright, So, I'm gonna lose a rank. Boy, I haven't been an overachiever in so long. But it's clearly deserved. Gotta get these muscles back in practice. Okay. Yeah, I like, honestly, I like most animals. You know, there's a few that I'm less fond of. I do have a slight spider phobia. That's about it. I don't really like insects or bugs. I mean, like, they're cool. I find many of them cool, even attractive, but, I get pretty easily like, oh no, that's gross, I don't want to touch it, about them. It's funny, when I was a kid, it wasn't really like that. I don't know where I, like, started picking it up. In particular, I think that, like, when I was a small kid, the spiders really didn't bother me. I, like, sort of have some memories of just, like, picking them up and playing with them. Which isn't a great idea. There's at least one very venomous spider in Pennsylvania. I think it is only one, but... Alright, we gotta have this one in the bag. I'm just being a dork. Another low tide, okay. I probably was not using that umbrella well when I had it. I don't think I used its shield function at all. These snaky dudes are a pretty bad time. Hey, thank you for the sparks. A nice throw on that guy. That squid. This is going a lot better. Swiffer, middle tide. Alright. bit. Oh no. Ooh, boy. Gotta run, gotta run. Oh no. Yeah, I'm gonna bait that this way since it seems to be coming for me. That should make it a little bit easier for my teammates to do it for me. Or the other. Oh, misses. That seems like fun. This. Ah, darn it, I thought I'd get that snap off. That one. And everybody's back. Hey, look. Hi, Austin. Thanks for coming by today. Like having new followers and cool people in chat. And with that victory, I'm actually going to call it a day here. It's, what is it? It's like 11:15, and I need to do some other things. But I stream every single morning. At the very least, I stream Animal Crossing every day. So I hope I see you back here. And, see you on the island sometime. Yeah, I am gonna stream some Splatfest tomorrow, too. But yeah, thank you, have a good day, thanks to everybody else who came by the stream. And anybody who might be watching on YouTube in the future, on the archive or whatever, thank you, and take care.